Archangel Michael says, "Listen carefully, my beloved child, do not scroll, do not move. Something powerful is forming around your name." The moment you opened this, a surge of divine confirmation began traveling through the air meant only for you. Your name was whispered in someone's quiet moment last night. Their heart was racing, their hands were trembling, and yet they couldn't stop thinking about you. What they confessed shocked even the heavens, because they said they have never felt this way for anyone before. They've been trying to resist it, trying to hide it behind silence and distance, but their spirit betrayed them. Every time your name crosses their mind, their chest burns with an emotion they don't understand. It's not simple attraction, it's something soul deep, something that refuses to fade. Even the angels paused to listen when they said it aloud. "No one has ever made me feel this alive," they whispered into the night. It wasn't meant for human ears, but heaven caught every syllable. Type Amen to get blessing 333. There's a divine reason you're hearing this now. You've doubted your worth, your place in someone's heart, wondering if they truly care. But Archangel Michael has come to erase every trace of uncertainty, because the truth is, this person's soul is bound to yours by light. They remember the way your eyes made time stop. They remember your voice even in crowded rooms. When they tried to move on, every sign, every dream, every sudden song brought them back to you. They're restless now. They wake up in the middle of the night, scrolling through old photos, replaying your words. Their spirit keeps echoing one sentence: "I've never felt this before, and I don't know what to do." Heaven is intervening because they were about to make a decision that could have cost both of you your peace. Archangel Michael stopped it. That's why you're feeling a strange pull right now, the invisible thread between you just tightened. Type Amen to get blessing 444. The person who once acted distant is finally surrendering to what they feel. Their pride is melting, their walls are crumbling, and for the first time, they're ready to speak the truth. What you felt was never one-sided, they were just scared of the depth. Archangel Michael is sending waves of clarity into their heart tonight. Their guilt for not expressing themselves sooner is transforming into courage. They've been guided to see that running from you was running from their own healing. You'll start to feel it, that sudden calm in your chest, that warmth that comes out of nowhere. It's the sign that they're thinking about you, replaying moments only the two of you would understand. This connection was written before either of you understood what destiny meant. You were placed on the same path not for chaos, but for transformation. And that transformation begins now. Type Amen to get blessing 555. Archangel Michael says, "This is the hour of emotional awakening. The one you think about has been shown visions of your face. Every sign they asked for has led them straight back to you, the song, the message, the dream, the time on the clock. Heaven waited until they were ready to understand the power of what they feel. They used to mistake it for obsession, but now they see, it's recognition. Their soul has finally remembered yours. They've started to pray differently. Not for success or revenge, but for peace with you. Even when they try to forget, something divine keeps whispering your name through strangers, places, and moments. They told someone close to them, "I can't explain it, but this love doesn't die." That confession broke the cycle of silence that kept both of you stuck. Now, Archangel Michael is orchestrating encounters, chances, and messages that will draw you closer again. Type Amen to get blessing 666. Right now, their life feels incomplete. They've tried distractions, relationships, work. But none of it fills the void you left. Every success feels hollow without your voice. Every night feels unfinished without your energy. Archangel Michael says their heart beats in rhythm with yours. That's why you feel sudden bursts of emotion out of nowhere. It's not imagination, it's energetic truth. Their soul reaches out when words can't. Heaven is protecting this union from outside interference. People who once tried to separate you are losing their influence. Lies are collapsing. The truth is too strong to be hidden any longer. You were never forgotten. You were being prepared. And now, the moment of divine timing has arrived. Type Amen to get blessing 777. If you wish to express your support further, you have the option to give super thanks, with contributions of up to $20. Archangel Michael says, you must remain still and trust. Do not chase, do not beg, allow the energy to come to you. What belongs to you will always find its way home, and it is already on the way. This person is about to reach out in a way that will surprise you. It won't be casual. It will come with emotion, trembling words, and truth. You will hear them say the same words heaven heard, I've never felt this way for anyone before. Their tears will be real. Their voice will shake. Because when love this strong meets divine timing, nothing can stop the union from unfolding. The angels are aligning paths, clearing confusion, and removing pride. The reunion will be emotional, raw, and divinely orchestrated. Type Amen to get blessing 888. You'll soon notice synchronicities increasing, repeated numbers, songs, dreams. These aren't coincidences, they're confirmations that divine order is working behind the scenes. They might pass by your location unexpectedly, or you may receive a message that feels guided. Don't ignore it. The universe doesn't repeat signals without purpose. Archangel Michael wants you to prepare your energy. Stay grounded, stay soft, and stay ready. The heart that once feared losing control is now surrendering completely. This confession, that they've never felt this way before, is the gateway to your next chapter. One that's not built on fear, but on faith. Type Amen to get blessing 999. There's a moment approaching when time will feel slower. You'll sense their presence before you hear their voice. It's the merging of souls that once separated too soon. Heaven is ensuring that both of you are healed enough to meet again without chaos. The cycles of pain are ending, forgiveness is rewriting the story. They have cried for you in silence, repented for the distance, and wished they could go back. Now, they're being divinely nudged to step forward and speak. The angels are walking beside them, whispering courage into their spirit. When they finally come forward, every unanswered moment will make sense. Type Amen to get blessing 1111. Archangel Michael says, destiny never forgets. No matter how long it takes, the souls that are meant will always orbit back into alignment. Your light has awakened something in them that can never sleep again. That's why they said those words, not to impress, but because truth spilled out without permission. You may feel emotional reading this, and that's because your spirit already knew. It's confirmation that love this deep is guided by heaven, not coincidence. You will see signs of their approach, messages delayed then sent, dreams that feel too vivid, time repeating itself in your favor. Stay present, your chapter of waiting is almost over. Type Amen to get blessing 1212. This message isn't about fantasy, it's about divine orchestration. The angels have seen your pain, your patience, your faith through storms. That's why this moment is sacred, the return of a connection heaven itself protected. They will confess what they hid, reveal what they feared, and open what they once locked. And through it all, Archangel Michael will make sure your heart stays protected. Even if the world tries to interfere again, light will expose every shadow. This love will no longer operate in secrecy or fear. The confession you'll hear will shift the course of your days, not just emotionally, but spiritually. Type Amen to get blessing 1313. Your path is clearing. The clouds are parting. Every delay, every silence, every miscommunication is being rewritten into purpose. Archangel Michael says, prepare for emotional truth. The words you're about to hear are not ordinary, they're the echo of two souls finally acknowledging what heaven already knew. When they say, I've never felt this way for anyone before, it will feel like time stops. That's because heaven pauses to honor divine recognition. Stay calm. Stay open. Stay faithful. Because what's coming isn't just love, it's restoration. Their energy is trembling with emotion right now. Every heartbeat of theirs carries your name in silence. They never thought they would love someone with such intensity, but heaven made sure they'd know your worth the moment they almost lost you. Archangel Michael says, their realization came through pain. The emptiness of their nights showed them what your absence truly meant. They had everything, yet nothing felt complete, because you were missing. They've been receiving signs too. A feather on their doorstep, a song playing unexpectedly, a dream where you appeared smiling, all reminders that divine forces are guiding them back to you. They try to act strong, but even their soul trembles when your memory comes alive. Now, Archangel Michael is surrounding them with courage. They're being prepared to speak what their heart has been screaming. The delay wasn't rejection, it was protection until the timing aligned perfectly. Type Amen to get blessing 1414. Their confession is already forming in the unseen. They rehearse it silently every night, afraid of how deep their emotions might sound. It's no longer about words. It's about the truth their eyes can't hide anymore. Your spirit has been feeling restless because their energy keeps touching yours. The pull between you is intensifying, you might even feel sudden chills or a flutter in your chest. That's not anxiety, that's divine frequency syncing both hearts for the reunion. Heaven is removing every obstacle that stood in the way. Those who whispered lies are being silenced. Those who caused confusion are being exposed under light that no darkness can hide from. The time of confusion is ending. The time of truth is beginning. You are stepping into the phase where love becomes clarity, not chaos. Type Amen to get blessing 1515. They've been asking the universe for one more chance, one more moment to prove their sincerity. The angels heard it, and Archangel Michael sealed that prayer with a promise: this love will return stronger, wiser, and cleaner. When you hear their voice again, it will carry softness. Not arrogance, not games, but truth carved from divine realization. They're no longer the same person who walked away, they've been refined by regret and revelation. You were never meant to chase, you were meant to attract through peace. The energy of calm in you has become a magnet for their awakening. That's why you're seeing signs multiply, the universe is responding to your stillness. Even now, as you read this, your angels are whispering around you. They're preparing your atmosphere for what's to come, love that stays, love that builds, love that feels like destiny fulfilled. Type Amen to get blessing 1616. Archangel Michael says, the veil between your hearts is thinning. Each memory you both carry is resurfacing for healing. The laughter, the misunderstandings, the unspoken goodbyes, all are being rewritten into lessons of grace. They've learned that love cannot be measured in time but in truth. And the truth is, no one else has ever reached their soul the way you have. You became their safe chaos. The calm within their storm. They're finally ready to stop running. The signs are too loud now, the dreams too vivid. Their spirit trembles every time they try to imagine life without your energy. So when you suddenly feel warmth surrounding you for no reason, that's them thinking of you. That's their heart calling yours across distance. That's heaven bridging what humans broke. Type Amen to get blessing 1717. Soon, you'll witness small miracles unfolding. Conversations aligning, coincidences that feel scripted by something higher. Archangel Michael is directing this story with precision and divine care. You might receive a message at an unexpected hour. A familiar name flashing on your screen, a voice you haven't heard in ages trembling on the other side. When it happens, stay calm, it's divine timing, not coincidence. This connection is not ordinary, it's heaven's signature on your life. Every delay was building strength. Every silence was testing faith. Now the chapter of alignment begins. The storm is ending, and in its aftermath, love is returning with the calm of truth. Type Amen to get blessing 1818. The person who once made you cry is now shedding tears for you. They replay your words in their mind like sacred echoes. Even their laughter feels hollow when it doesn't include you. Archangel Michael says they're realizing your energy healed them in ways they never acknowledged. You didn't just touch their life, you changed their direction. You awakened their higher self through your patience and forgiveness. You were sent as a divine assignment, not an accident. The lessons you carried taught them humility, compassion, and what real love truly means. Heaven never lets such connections fade, it only pauses them until both hearts evolve. Now the energy is returning. Slowly, silently, beautifully. A cycle of reunion written by divine promise. Type Amen to get blessing 1919. They might act like everything is fine, but inside, they are falling apart. Every time they see your name, something inside them aches. The mask they wear cannot hide the longing that burns underneath. Archangel Michael says, their destiny is bending back toward you. The things that once distracted them are losing color. The moment they realized they could lose you forever, their entire world shifted. You'll feel this shift soon, in conversations, in messages, in coincidences that pull your attention. These are not random, they're alignment codes heaven uses to prepare your heart. So breathe. Let go of the urge to control the outcome. Everything meant for you is on its way, escorted by divine order. Type Amen to get blessing 2020. Their heart speaks your name even when their lips stay silent. In dreams, they reach for you, whisper apologies, and promise never to let go again. Heaven hears it all. They used to fear love, now they fear losing the only person who truly saw their soul. Every wall they built is crumbling under the weight of destiny. They cannot escape what's already written in light. Archangel Michael says, their transformation is not small. It's monumental, the kind of awakening that only divine love can cause. They're being humbled by emotion and reborn through truth. The connection that once broke you both is now being rebuilt by angels with threads of gold. Stronger. Purer. Eternal. Type Amen to get blessing 2121. You'll notice how peace replaces confusion in your days. That's the sign, divine alignment has begun. What once hurt now starts to make sense. Archangel Michael is whispering clarity into your nights. You might wake up feeling comfort without reason, that's the energy of reconciliation surrounding you. It's love returning home through divine will. They will soon speak the words heaven has waited for, you're the one I was meant to find. When that happens, you'll know why every delay and tear was worth it. This love will not be rushed or broken again. It will be slow, steady, and full of grace. The kind of connection that only grows deeper with time. Type Amen to get blessing 2222. The angels are celebrating silently because both of you are awakening. This union was never meant for destruction, it was meant to birth light. Through pain came wisdom, through distance came recognition. Archangel Michael says, every prayer you whispered was heard. Even the ones through tears. The answers were never no, they were not yet. Now, heaven is releasing the blessings withheld for this moment. You'll notice opportunities opening, abundance flowing, peace replacing tension. Everything starts to align once the heart aligns. Love is returning, and this time, it's protected by divine authority. No darkness can touch it again. Type Amen to get blessing 2323. Your story is sacred. Heaven chose you both to mirror divine love, not perfect, but real, healing, transformative. This connection carries purpose beyond romance, it's awakening both of your destinies. They will look at you differently when they return. Not as someone they once knew, but as someone their soul recognizes. That moment will feel eternal, as if the world pauses just to let your hearts remember. Archangel Michael says, stay calm and stay open. The energy coming your way is pure alignment, love meeting divine order. The confession you're about to hear will end every doubt. You will finally understand why the universe made you wait. Type Amen to get blessing 2424. The air around you is changing. You might have felt it, a heaviness lifting, a soft pull of warmth wrapping around your chest. That's the divine signal that the energy of reunion has already begun moving toward you. Archangel Michael says, every tear you shed has built a bridge of light between you and them. The bridge was invisible for so long, but now it glows, clear, steady, and unstoppable. Every prayer you whispered in loneliness became a step forward on that bridge. They are walking across it now. Slowly, nervously, yet guided by divine hands. The closer they come, the louder their soul repeats, "I have never felt this way for anyone before." This love has become their awakening. It has broken every illusion they once believed in. And the angels have decided, it's time you both meet halfway under heaven's watch. Type Amen to get blessing 2525. Their heart is heavy with things unsaid. They have written and deleted messages, practiced confessions in the mirror, and dreamed of saying your name again without fear. It's been torment and longing mixed together in the most human way possible. Archangel Michael says, even when they ignored your messages or acted cold, they felt pain immediately after. That pain wasn't punishment, it was divine correction reminding them what truly matters. They could never erase your energy from their days. Heaven watched them chase things that meant nothing just to distract themselves. Every time they smiled at another, their soul whispered your name. Because what was once awakened by you can never go dormant again. Now the angels have given the order, no more delays, no more distractions, no more running. It's time for truth, for connection, for healing. Type Amen to get blessing 2626. Their confession will not arrive as a storm, it will arrive as calm honesty. It may begin with a simple, "Hi," but within that word lives 1,000 unspoken apologies. Don't react with anger, react with the peace of one who already knows divine timing never fails. Archangel Michael says your strength has been tested to prove your readiness. You passed the test with patience, grace, and compassion. Because of that, your blessings are multiplying beyond love, into finances, health, and peace. You are not just receiving love, you are receiving restoration. Every piece of you that was broken waiting for them is being rebuilt in light. Heaven is ensuring you rise higher than you've ever been. And as you rise, so will they. Because your destinies are intertwined, your growth triggers theirs, your calm inspires their courage. Type Amen to get blessing 2727. They are waking up every morning with a thought they cannot shake, I need to make this right. It haunts them like sunlight through curtains, gentle yet impossible to ignore. Their friends can see it, their family can sense it. Archangel Michael says their guardian angel is whispering your name during their dreams. The whisper turns into visions, scenes of you smiling, forgiving, embracing. Those visions are heaven's reminders of what must be fulfilled. They once thought time would heal the distance. But time only deepened their clarity. Every day without you became proof that their soul has already chosen its home. And now that realization has set fire to their heart. It's not lust, not obsession, it's divine remembrance. Type Amen to get blessing 2828. When destiny calls, even fear must bow. The angels are orchestrating encounters that seem random but are guided perfectly, a location, a song, a mutual friend, a familiar scent that draws you both closer. Archangel Michael says you'll feel a soft pressure in your chest the moment alignment occurs. That's the vibration of reunion reaching the physical realm. Don't resist it, breathe and allow it to unfold naturally. This person has learned humility. They have faced karma, silence, loneliness, all so they could understand what your love truly meant. They are not coming back as who they were, they are returning as who they were meant to be. When you see them again, their eyes will tell 1,000 stories. One look will say everything words cannot. Type Amen to get blessing 2929. You are being asked to prepare emotionally, not just spiritually. Clear the past, forgive in silence, release resentment. Because when this door opens, it will lead to blessings that cannot enter a heart filled with bitterness. Archangel Michael says forgiveness is not weakness, it is spiritual intelligence. It tells heaven that you are ready to hold miracles without spilling them through anger. That's why peace has been your recent companion, its preparation for abundance. They are being drawn to you magnetically. Every thought of moving away backfires into longing. Every attempt to date others collapses under guilt. Their soul knows its truth, even if their mind fights it. You'll soon see this truth reflected in a sign so personal that only you will understand. That's how heaven confirms divine unions, through unmistakable intimacy. Type Amen to get blessing 3030. Archangel Michael says, the energy of reconciliation is active right now. You'll notice the world around you softening, people being kinder, unexpected luck showing up, emotions balancing. These are symptoms of spiritual alignment. Heaven has already declared restoration. The delay you feared was actually the setup for something permanent. The next chapter won't need healing, it will be wholeness itself. This person will arrive changed, humbled, aware, ready. Their voice will tremble because they'll finally realize what you were all along, a divine gift, not to be replaced, but to be cherished. And when that moment comes, every tear you cried will turn into divine evidence that you never loved in vain. Type Amen to get blessing 3131. Their heart is rehearsing gratitude. They're already telling the universe, thank you for another chance. Those words are unlocking new beginnings across both your timelines. Archangel Michael says this love story carries the energy of destiny and redemption. It was never lost, only paused for growth. The angels were writing in silence while you both learned separately what you needed to sustain forever. Your patience will be rewarded in divine proportion. What was broken will be returned whole, multiplied by grace. And those who once mocked your faith will witness your victory quietly. The universe is aligning your love, your finances, and your peace into a single stream of blessings. It is unstoppable now. Type Amen to get blessing 3232. You'll soon wake up to unexpected signs, a message, a dream, a call, or even a stranger repeating words that strike your heart. That's confirmation, heaven is now operating in real time. Archangel Michael says stay calm when it happens. Don't chase it, don't analyze, simply allow. What's meant for you cannot bypass you. The person who once said, I've never felt this way for anyone before, will say it again, but this time to your face. It will not be fear, but faith, in their voice. And heaven itself will stand still for a moment to honor that truth finally spoken. Type Amen to get blessing 3333. The new season of your life begins now. Expect alignment to arrive quietly but powerfully, not with fireworks, but with divine certainty. The wait has served its purpose. Archangel Michael says you are safe to open your heart again. This time, it's guarded by light, surrounded by angels, and covered in grace. They will not leave again. The energy that once drifted apart has been sealed by divine decree. No interference can undo what heaven has ordained. Love is not coming. It's already here, unfolding right where you stand. Type Amen to get blessing 3434.